fam, Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls journey with episode 11 called Stan's Return. So as always, if you are looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content or any of my other Golden Girls, I was going to say Gossip Girl, God, or any of my other Golden Girls content, you can find that on Patreon, and I'll be putting the link in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Susan Harris, I said it before and I will say it again, you make a good show. Oh.
What do you think? I can't decide. Oh, honey, trust me, Martinique is perfect. It has everything.
Ooh,
All
Martinique.
the men speak French.
Oui.
What do the women speak?
Oh gosh, she's so cute.
Rose, honey, everybody speaks French.
Well, then we can't go there. I don't know any French.
Oh, honey, don't worry. All you need to know are two phrases. Yes and no, your roommate can't watch.
Or maybe Washington, D.C.
You're moving, Rose? Too bad. This would be touching if I liked you more.
I'm not moving, Sophia. The three of us are planning a vacation together.
Without me?
Well, we were hoping that maybe you'd stay here and watch the house.
Why don't you take the house? I'll stay here and watch the hole in the ground.
New York? I want to go to an island.
New York is an island.
No, I mean someplace where swarthy men who don't speak English rub oil all over your body.
Great, then we can go for a ride on the subway.
Stan's here.
What is he doing here?
Well, he needs my signature on some papers, so I told him he could stop by.
What's to discuss? You leaving me behind to guard the house like an old watchdog. I hope a neighbor comes by to give me fresh water.
Aww.
Hello, Stan.
Dorothy, hello. You look fantastic.
Please, Stan. No hugging, no kissing. Let's just do it and get it over with.
Sounds like the last few years of our marriage.
Jeez.
I wish it was that good.
Wasn't that bad.
No, you're right. The important thing is that it's over. Come on in. So, did you bring the bimbo?
Chrissy's back in Maui. I just came to sell a piece of property that Dorothy and I bought when we were in Miami on our honeymoon. Oh, come on, babe. I thought everything was agreed.
This has
Babe.
to be signed in front of a notary public. And don't call me babe. Why did I ever marry that man?
Because he knocked you up.
It's a good reason, I mean, it's as good as any.
Why did I ever let that happen?
Because he got you drunk.
Why am I even discussing this with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Oh, I love them so much.
Come on, Dorothy, we just sold a piece of property that we bought on our honeymoon. Don't you feel a little sentimental?
No.
Is he missing her?
Chrissy left me for a younger man.
Younger than Chrissy? Where did she meet him? Camp Snoopy?
Oh, karma is a
I didn't want to say
biatch.
anything. What the hell? You deserve to gloat a little.
I deserve to gloat a lot.
A lot.
She told me she thought we were no longer sexually compatible. Well, she didn't say it exactly in those words.
Of course not. Those words have more than one syllable. Well, I must say you're taking it fairly well.
It's a front.
Yeah.
You sure you're not going to say I told you so? You're a good person, Dorothy.
I don't care what Dorothy says. I'm not spending my vacation in New York.
Well, it might be interesting. I've never been to New York.
You haven't, Rose? I'm shocked. You're so cosmopolitan.
Well, take it from me, you're not missing a thing. The people are rude, streets are full of criminals, everything's overpriced. I don't know why Frank Sinatra sings about it. New Yorkers are all sickos.
We could go to Hollywood.
Sure, good choice. No sickos there.
I've always wanted to go to Hollywood. When I was a young girl, I
Me
used to
too.
dream about becoming a movie star. Mr. Mason, who owned the corner drugstore, said I was a young Barbara Billingsley. So when I turned 17, I told my father that I wanted to take acting lessons.
What did he say?
No.
Great story, Rose. But you know what? Hollywood's not a bad idea.
Morning.
Sir, why are you in her
You
room?
didn't recognize me without my toupee.
I guess that's it.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
You already
Wait.
used my daughter. You didn't ask for my permission.
There's a phone in the living room.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi. Okay, I know what it looks like. And frankly, that's exactly what it is.
You had to bring him home. You couldn't find a drunken sailor on a street corner.
Believe me, Chrissy left him. He was devastated. Next thing I knew, I was holding him, he was crying, we were in bed. It was just as it always had been.
Well, I'm shocked.
I was too. You know, Chrissy didn't teach him a thing.
No, you heard me right. 6 dozen long stem roses. And the card should read, "To Dorothy and a wonderful new beginning."
And you know what else I don't understand? I don't understand how two people who go off to a business meeting end up in bed together. And you know what else I don't understand? I don't understand why you didn't tell him this morning exactly how you felt.
Is that it, Rose? I mean, are you finished, or is there something else that you don't understand?
Well, actually, there is. I don't understand how a thermos keeps things both hot and cold.
She's so cute.
And it obviously means more to Stan than it does to me. I mean, right now he's hurt and he's vulnerable.
Why didn't you tell him that this morning?
What do you mean?
I mean that I am totally confused about what I feel.
Hi, Stan.
Hello, Stan.
Blanche, Rose, don't leave on my account.
No, they have to. They're hitching up the house to the car and entering it in the Rose Parade.
We'll see you all later.
What they say about us getting back together.
Come on in, girls. See? What did I tell you?
Ma, what are you doing?
I was having a meeting with my vacation club. It seems there are a lot of children who like to take vacations without their mothers.
Yeah, but then what are you all doing here?
They never heard of a woman going to bed with her ex-husband. That's him, girls. I can't explain it either.
So you just want us to get right back together again, right? Just like that. I mean, Stan, we're divorced. Stan, you walked out on me. You left me for another woman.
Dorothy, I realize I may be rushing things, but think about it. We had 38 years together. A lot of it was good. I can't believe one stupid mistake on my part could undo all of that.
Well, believe it. It was one hell of a stupid mistake.
Exactly.
The fact that it happened at all proves that there's still something between us. And now, we've got a chance to start all over. We could take that cruise we always talked about. We could look into that antique shop you always wanted to open. We could stop the sale of that property and finally build the home we always dreamed of. Please, don't close the door on the rest of our lives. I love you, Dorothy. Took me a while to realize I always have.
Was that before or after she left you? That's what I want to know. When did you get that realization?
You shouldn't take him back. It's not just my opinion. We took a vote.
Hey, what are you two doing up?
Waiting for you.
We thought you might want to talk.
All the food's already on the table, Dorothy. We didn't want to waste precious time.
Thank you. So, what do you want to talk about? All right, I have not decided what to do about Stan. I mean, how can I just forget all the time that we had together? And then how can I forget the pain and the hatred that I felt when he left me? I wish there was some gentle way to tell him.
Oh, take it from me, honey, there is no gentle way to end it with a man. When you're gentle with them, they just don't get the message.
Oh, Blanche is so right, Dorothy. That was exactly the problem I had with Eddie Parker. That's where I first met Eddie, the Aqua Midget.
He was a blue midget?
Jump off a stepladder into this gigantic punch bowl. Of course, I didn't realize it, but he was falling for me.
Didn't have far to fall.
It started with little things.
I bet.
Stop it.
I tried to let him down gently.
You tried to make it short and sweet.
They are killing me.
He just wouldn't take no for an answer. So I finally just had to tell him straight out that I didn't feel about him the way he felt about me.
Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I don't know what to say. And I mean that from the
We are celebrating what you said on the phone.
what did I say?
You said, Stanley, could I come to your hotel room? I have to see you.
No, that's not what I said. I said, Stanley, could I come to your hotel room? I have to see you.
Exactly. Here you go, Dorothy. How about a
Yeah,
toast?
what she
slow
said and
down,
what he heard
Stan.
are two
There
different
are
things.
A couple of things I'd like to say.
Chrissy.
Chrissy?
I had to talk to you, Big Stan. Why didn't you return my phone calls?
There's nothing to talk about, Chrissy.
Big Stan?
Who's she?
Oh, sorry. This is my ex-wife, Dorothy. Dorothy, this is my soon-to-be ex-wife, Chrissy.
Hi. I want you back, Stickman. I need you back.
Here you go, honey.
Dorothy, wait. Chrissy, there is nothing to discuss.
Oh, but Stickman. I mean, the girl flew all the way from Maui.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a stewardess. I fly for free.
Oh, no, but the thought should count for something.
Look at her trying to keep them together.
Something happened here in Miami. It's all over between us, Chrissy. This is the woman I love. Seeing Dorothy again made me realize how superficial my relationship with you really was. Ooh. Sure, the sex was great. Terrific, actually. But it's okay with Dorothy, too.
It's okay.
And with Dorothy, there was so much more. She never could hold her liquor.
Stan, did you really mean what you said about there not being that much between you and Chrissy?
That's right.
I'm glad, because now I don't feel so guilty.
What are you talking about?
Stanley, I don't feel the same way about us as you do. I mean, my whole life has changed, and quite frankly, I like the way it is.
You're telling me that you're not going to take me back?
Yes, Stanley, that's right.
Let me get this straight.
She's not taking you back.
You're definitely not going to take me back?
Look,
No.
Stanley, I'm sorry.
Dorothy, I'd like to
God
hear the
knows
rest
I
of
don't
this, but
wanna
I better
hurt
get
you,
down to the
but
lobby and grab Chrissy before somebody else does. Hey, terrific sex is better than nothing.
I mean, it's terrific.
Here's to terrific sex.
There you go.
And the dumb blonde who's not gonna get any.
I mean, she'd know better. All right, guys. So I got a little spoiled by you guys who told me that Stan was going to be in other episodes. So please, as great as I love reading your comments and everything, but as little to no spoilers, please, because I do want to, enjoy it the same way as you guys were able to enjoy it when you guys watched it originally. And I want to be able to, like, I did not know, well, I knew that Stan was going to come back because you guys told me so. But had you guys had not told me, I would never have known, and that would have been a bigger surprise for me. So if you didn't see me react like, oh my God, it's because I had read in one of the comments that Stan was going to be more present in the show, which I had no idea. I just thought it was our original 4 ladies that were going to continue on in the journey of the show. So yes, it was great seeing him again. Seeing him and Dorothy fall back into the horizontal mambo was also interesting. And I like at the end that Dorothy realized that, she's better off without him. And she's also not the woman that she was 2 years prior. So seeing the growth in her was awesome. Also, seeing, what is it, Chrissy actually putting a face to the name was interesting. And the fact that Stan is going to end up going back to her because he cannot get Dorothy is kind of amazing. I'm sorry. I know I feel bad for Chrissy because she's getting seconds, but realistically she got seconds from the beginning. So seeing the fact that at the end Dorothy is the one that comes out winning, because the man that left her actually wants her back, and she was the one that was able to say, nope, I'm done, you had your chance, and now it's my time to shine. So it was great to see Dorothy get her power back. As for the other ladies, I hope we get to see where they're going to go on vacation. So they settled for Hollywood. But again, are they actually going to go? And if they go, please bring Sophia as well, because I feel